Hello, I'm Jury Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for September 27th, 2018. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 18 players, with Mustika21 taking the top score with a 945, thanks to really good drone health and ship scan and some sentry friendliness. Behind Mustika by quite a margin. Wow. Smith, Deno 416, LB, and myself with an 815. The Longfellow player at 890 or 795 rather, with one less scrap. Do I remember what room that was from? I don't. ITJ and Reuven with a 785, and then Peak and Decavoy with a 775. With Kobo Commando in 12th with 765, taking a little bit of slime damage there. Don't remember yesterday at all. Today it is painfully humid. And we have Sensor with pretty damn good drone health, so that's at least a plus. There we go, that's what I'm trying to do. One infestation on Private A. I'm going to go ahead and drop a Sensor here. And let's go ahead and get started. No ship upgrades. I chose poorly. I want to pick, there we go. I want to get door 8 active. Are you freaking kidding me? Please power the rest of the ship. No! Well, shit! I know my one infestation. Okay. I mean, there's good news and there's bad news here. Good news is it wasn't destroyed. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna have 3 as my Explorer drone. Big ship. Private A. 2 defenses available. That was weird. All of a sudden the sound cut out. Shit. Well, I mean, really that was the best case scenario, right? And right now the worst case scenario... I'm putting away that. Right now the worst case scenario is, a vent. Survey's nice. Shipskin would be nicer, but, I mean... Alright, definitely don't want to touch D11. You're getting stuck on a thing, okay. Good job. Right. Oh, I like that room. Alright, let's assume for now D4 is safe. Shit. Unfortunately, survey may work against me right here. Or it could radiate R2 and just completely screw me over. Three would be acceptable. 6 would be nice. 5 I can work with, I guess. I mean, all things considered. Slow going because I'm using sensors, the slowest of the upgrades. But they are quite cooperative, so there is that. Let's open up D25, see if there's anything in R12. Now the only problem is I can't really do what I was wanting to do here. Because of the radiation. Alright, so I can check D3 now with relative safety. R15 looks safe as well. Of course, that would be a great room to have a vent. Alright, let's actually push this guy back that direction. Well, if I can get into 15, then I can at least check 14. And very soon I'll have a spawn in every room. Or any vent room, basically, guaranteed. Extra gather, okay. I don't have any terminals. I expect this is going to power the rest of the ship. It does. Okay. Stop, please. That doesn't actually have a defense in it. Oh well. I'd like to check R15 before it becomes too late. Let's get rid of the interface, take the gather back. Seven minutes, rooms 2 and 3. I can work with that. That's a firm install. 7 minutes for the rest of the ship. I can do that. I only have 3 rooms left, and I've got access to the core generator. R14 should be clear. There is a risk that it has... Now, that doesn't guarantee safety there. There's a working terminal. That's good. Alright, this is working out less as planned. Wow, they just don't want to leave D10 or R10. What if I do this? Alright, we're definitely safe. We're not safe. Well, maybe not. Okay. I want to open up D28. I can't close these along the way, can I? Shit. So if I want to kill these guys, best way to do it and I do want to kill these guys. You know what? I bet that's 2 swarms. I bet that's why it was so fickle. I probably should have gone around R10. Would have been safer. No defenses on the rest of the ship, though. I'm glad I got the defense command where I did. Fully expecting that asteroid's going to hit before I have a chance to do anything really about it. I didn't see what percentages they were, though. Where is 27? Would that have screwed me over? No, it would have been fine. It wasn't powered. There we go. This ship is clean. 1 minute left. 55% chance of R2. Now it's time to leave. Well, not quite time to leave yet, but I want to see what's going to happen with these asteroids. Cliff, I'm sorry, man. I meant to type D7. I typed D8 instead. Of things that could go wrong, of ways things could go wrong, that was actually the least of them. Because that generator is way off on the other side of R2. If it had gone for Drone 2, Brandon, instead, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere on this ship. There's no way. I could have gotten the power back, but by the time I got into R2, did hit R3. By the time I got, wow, 14% chance and you hit R3 instead of R2. That's surprising. If it'd gone for Drone 2 instead, by the time I could have gotten the power upgrade from it through the door carefully when it wasn't in the room, but by the time I could get to the drone to power the generator, it would be on me. And by the time I got to the drone to tow it, it would be on me. So there's no way I could have recovered if it went after Drone 2. Instead, it was a size 10 drone swarm, and it went after Drone 1. Both have the same health, so it's a wash there. But I was able to pull it into... I knew it was the only infestation, so a leaper wasn't going to completely ruin my day. And I was able to pull it into what turned out to be a defense room. So, best case scenario of bad tidings. I like that. That might be the episode comment. Total score of 660. Could have had 790 from 6 scrap. Wow, that's nothing. 1 jump fuel. Starting score of 590. 260, 360, yes, 590. 1 drone and 1 upgrade, and that's it. And right now I'm at 4th, but I'm not going to stay there. LB got ship scan. Longfellow player and Decavoid scored a 790. And, yeah, I could have done better, but I did what I could with what I had, and that includes my screw-ups. If you haven't done your run yet, good luck. If you have, leave a comment with your own experiences and strategies for a ship like this. Sensor can be slow, and I do think that if I hadn't had to deal with that destroyed drone because, oops, that I could have gotten much further on the ship in faster time, so I probably would have had, I feel like I would have had it the same time as LB or Decavoid, close to it at least, which that's kind of what I'm aiming for these days. Score is a little bit less, actually, no, that's kind of a fair point. Time is pretty equal among all things. Score is what fluctuates, like opportunity for time. So yeah, I guess that maybe that's why I'm gonna say that's been why I've been challenging myself on time lately, as opposed to anything else, considering the times. Because the score, if you get ship scan, if you don't get ship scan, I mean, that can affect your time. That's for certain. But if you, whatever your drone health is, you don't want to lose drone health, period. So getting hit, not getting hit, it's mostly irrelevant. Getting 2 scrap from a sentry, or getting 3, or whatever combination, is mostly irrelevant. Did you get the sentry? How long did it take? So time, I think, might be a better overall... Ooh! I'm going to post this in Discord, but Decavoid, is there a way that you could sort by time? Could you make that a thing? That's a thought. If you'd like to check out some other videos and some other times, you can see Marvin, Copper, Dano416, LB, Mustika21, Dargard, Decavoid, Merkheiler, Corntoth, and Exit 1999. All listed in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.